Hi! Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for November 14th. So, let's get started. This day in history! On this day in history, November 14th, 1765, Robert Fulton was born. He was an inventor, engineer, and artist who brought steamboating from the experimental stage to commercial success. He didn't invent the steamboat, but applied his engineering skills to its design. He also designed a submarine and a steam warship. Also, on this day in 1930, Edward White was born. He was the first U.S. astronaut to walk in space. With James McDivitt, he manned the 4-day orbital flight of Gemini 4, launched in 1965. During the third orbit, White emerged from the spacecraft, floated in space for about 20 minutes, and became the first person to move around in space using a unit that he could control. And on this day in 2002, Nancy Pelosi of California became the first woman to lead a party in Congress as the minority leader in the U.S. House of Representatives. Democratic gains in 2006 congressional elections led to her election as Speaker of the House, the first woman to hold that post. Today on Word Power, we are going to learn about the word sympathy. When you feel sympathy for a friend, you understand a problem that she's having because you've experienced something like it in the past. If my friend has a cold, I can understand how he's feeling because I've been sick before too. I can show him sympathy by bringing him orange juice because I know that's what I like when I have a cold. You know, it sure makes a difference when friends show sympathy to one another in hard times. Extremes. Today on Extremes, we ask, what was the first country to send a satellite into outer space? The answer is the former Soviet Union. On October 4th, 1957, Sputnik 1 was launched. This basketball-sized satellite orbited the Earth in 98 minutes. Sputnik 1 did not have any passengers, but a month later, Sputnik 2 was launched. Sputnik 2 carried a dog named Laika. Now, the first Sputnik was a surprise to the United States, which had been working on its own space-exploring devices in hopes of being the first country to launch a satellite. On January 31st, 1958, the U.S. launched the Explorer. Health tips. You are soft. A car is hard. You weigh less than 100 pounds. A car weighs more than 3,000 pounds. Your body is made of skin and bones, muscles and blood. A car is made of metal and glass, plastic and rubber. Therefore, never, ever get in the way of a moving car. 1 billion people on the planet eat fish in order to get enough protein in their diet. And with so many people eating fish, fishermen have to catch more and more of them. And as more and more fish are taken from the ocean, some kinds of fish are in danger of getting eaten into extinction. That means that those kinds of fish will be gone from the planet forever. Well, you might be asking, does this mean that we should give up eating fish sticks or salmon burgers forever? No, I don't think so. But it does make sense to pay attention to the kinds of fish that are in trouble. Swordfish, Chilean sea bass, and bluefin tuna are the kinds of fish that are at risk. So, until these kinds of fish can bounce back, order a different fish dish, if you wish. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.